All right. Welcome, volunteers. Today we're going to continue our video series on going over the quick help guide to Sunday service. In previous videos, we did the required resources. We've added, in the last video, we added pre-service announcements, including opening slides and in-service announcements. And then in this video, it should be a pretty quick one. We're going to add the Lord's Prayer for services when it's not a communion service. So let's switch on over to ProPresenter. Here we are in ProPresenter. And the Lord's Prayer happens right after the opening prayer, I believe. So after the announcements and the in-service announcements, we have the opening prayer, and the pastor will give the opening prayer, and then we'll add the Lord's Prayer. I'm going to show you a quick step here. If you hold down Control and you hit F, it brings up a search interface. And in here, in Scripture, there's the Lord's Prayer. So we can just grab this present. Each one of these things is a presentation. We can grab this presentation and drop it right in here, and you can see it put the Lord's Prayer right in where it belongs, right in here. So if you recall, during the service, if we go, let's switch on over and look at this. So we have the words of welcome and the announcements, and then the opening prayer. Usually it's the pastor who's giving this. Today it was Vicky Vanderveen. And then between the opening prayer and the opening hymn, we often do the Lord's Prayer. And so we go back to, we have the opening prayer here. You can see the opening prayer slide. And then right after the opening prayer slide is the Lord's Prayer. So we just put that in. The Lord's Prayer doesn't change from week to week. Good for us. So that's pretty easy. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video.